I'm going to show them the back. I'm getting ready to come outside. You got to use your own shoes. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Boss Squad. What's going on? Looky, looky, looky. Things are happening here at the home front. I want to just walk around and show you guys what's happening. There's men at work here, so we don't want to disturb anyone from their work. But look at what's happening here. Dun, 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 dun. There's all kind of action happening over here. Look at everything. Let me turn the volume up. I'm going to give you guys a tour of the outside in a minute, because the outside's done. These painting geniuses here, they are making it happen. Making it happen. Vicki Lynn Shelton, I was kidding. When I said new house, I don't mean like new house. It was kind of a joke. The house is looking new, but it's not a new house, but it's looking like a new house. So, see, we changed the color here in the living room to gray, right? Look at how nice. Don't y'all like that color? Look at this nice gray. So we changed it to gray. And everything else is the other colors are kind of staying the same. The ceiling's being done. I don't know if it's already been done. I think the ceiling's already been done. The kitchen. So look at how nice they cover everything up. They do a very professional job. Make sure they don't get paint on any of your furniture. They're fixing up all the drywall. If you guys want to know the contractor's information, I can send it to you afterwards. And I'm going to show you guys, like I said, we're going to go outside in a few minutes. But all the windows are being painted, the door. You see how professional they are? This is what you call a professional paint crew right here. And, oh, there's a fly in here. I hate flies. Don't you guys hate flies? Thank you. Thank you for all the congratulations. And there's more. Like, I'll show you guys. Like, there's some stuff going on upstairs and also in the basement. Paint can make a house look brand new. Andreas, look over here. This part's going to be gray too. Only the living rooms. Andreas didn't really want to change the colors, but we overruled him and changed it, and now he likes it.
Yeah, it looks good.
The gray looks really good, doesn't it? So it's only the living room, like from there around. And we need to call Grandma because they actually kept her at the hospital last night, but she's okay. She's okay. But we're going to talk about it in a minute, and then we're going to call her. I wanted to give her some time to rest. So yeah, this now look. The only thing, the dilemma was whether this gray should go in this area, and I don't think it should. Do you?
No.
We had already decided that it wouldn't. So this is the inside. The mudroom's being redone. I'll show you guys. And we have to stay out of the painter's way because they have lots of work to do. Lots of work. So all these doors are going to be painted. You can see our mudroom. You see he's painting the ceiling, which is going to be awesome. This room's going to be so nice and clean. This was like kind of our worst room because this is where, like, you know, Teddy's in here and all our shoes are in here. So we're going to keep all the colors pretty much the same. The colors are going to stay the same in here, but this is all going to, part of this is going to be repainted here, the cabinet, and then the ceiling's being repainted. The walls are being repainted, and then the door is going to be restained. Okay, so I want to show you guys the front door, how nice the stain is on the front door. He did a really good job. It's nice. It's, you know, everything's nice. Do y'all want to? No. We're not selling the house. Cindy Compton, after all this work, do you think I would be doing Are we remodeling? No, we're not remodeling. We just added, we're just making some, maintaining your house. That's important, like painting. You got to paint your house. A few new pieces of furniture. So we added some furniture, but there's no really need to remodel because everything's perfect. But we just, like I said, painting everything, cleaning, pressure. Hold on, I lost the signal. Hold on, you guys. I lost the signal I'm not sure why I'm losing the signal, but no, we're not doing any of that stuff. So out here, everything got painted, it got restained. You see how nice everything is out here, nice and stained and repainted. The door here is painted. This is our screen and porch where we sit all the time. So it's nice out here. We restained some of the furniture and stuff like that. So, it's just like, you got to get that, you got to do that maintenance. So the thing is somebody said, are y'all moving? No. The thing about it, guys, is that you do all this to your house, the last thing you want to do is move out. So if you think I'd be doing all this to move out, we're doing all this so it's nicer for us, not to move out of. But I do know some people, I guess when you're selling your house, people do painting and stuff like that. But usually when the homes that I've sold, like when we've sold homes in the past, we don't do all the painting and stuff and then sell it. We usually just take money off the price and let the new homeowner do their own painting. So this is the nice gray in the living room. Leila helped me pick out the color. Oh, I'm walking in paint. Andreas, don't step in this paint and then track it around the house. Leila helped me pick out the gray. And I'm going to call her in a minute because she wasn't feeling good. So let's just go. So the only place that we can really be right now is back here because they've taken over the living room. They're going to be going upstairs soon too. Oh guys, y'all don't want to see my office. Look at all those papers. I'm so busy right now. I just wanted to take, the gray makes it look bigger, Dwight. Oh, whenever I see Dwight's name, I always think about saying share the live because he's so nice and good about sharing the live for us and helping us grow our Facebook page. But yeah, so I wanted to take some time out of my day because I love you guys and, y'all are the best and you're always supporting me. And I know y'all want to see stuff. So I'm taking some time out of my day. As y'all see how busy I am. You saw all the stuff. All right. I'm sorry, guys. It's so ridiculous. I'm talking to y'all and then I don't know what just happened, but I'm glad we're still here. It said it had a slow connection. So guys, please come back on with me. And I was gonna knock down some of these spider webs. There's like spider webs over here already and they just painted the rail. So outside, out here, what they did, you guys, is they painted all of this. The whole entire house has been painted right here. How did the spiders put up a spider web just that quick? So all the rails have been painted. You see all the rails, they pressure washed so you guys were with me when they pressure washed everything, remember? Remember you guys were with me? Get him off there. Remember I had all the furniture out here and we were washing it together. That was when they first started. They took all the furniture off here, pressure washed everything, painted everything. Look at, why is this screen? Hold on, you guys. This screen isn't up right. There it is. Okay. I'm very particular about everything. So that's why we always hire really good contractors because I'm very picky. Like I'm the picky one in the house. I like everything right. And here's the thing is me being picky is a benefit for you guys too. Because I'm not just picky about my stuff. I'm picky about everything. So I'm picky about your stuff too. So I want to make sure that you have everything the way you're supposed to have it. We're sending out our VIP boxes tomorrow. And I just hand wrote everyone a personal note from me, right? Just to thank you. That's just how I am, guys. I love things to be done properly. And my team will tell you that, and they love it too. So here's the doors. Look at what they did to the door. He restained. Look at how nice the doors look. And all of this, you know, we walked around, looked at everything, repainted all the door handles. See, they look shiny and new. Everything looks shiny and new, nicely stained. Let me put on my shoes. And they went over a couple things now, because I did see a few things. I saw a few things, and they went over it because they know, oh, you got mosquito bites all over your legs, honey.
I know, I told you.
So let me show you all. I'm so excited to show you guys the finished thing. So you can see all the metal roofs were painted, right, Andreas?
Yeah.
Remember how the roof looked before? Now look at it. They painted all the gutters, the downspouts. See that? That's a metal roof up there that got painted. We had new floodlights put out. So we replaced the floodlights. Which way should I go? To the garage?
That way, because
They're at the garage? Okay, so I'll go this way. We're going to do a little walk around together. And then we'll walk around outside. Oh, and upstairs.
There's
Let me...
a big spider web right there.
Oh, really? Knock it down. Upstairs, they painted that rail there, painted those doors. Like I said, all the gutters. I don't want to walk through a spider web. Where is it?
It's like right in front of you.
Well, knock it down.
It's like right.
I don't see it. Can you knock it down?
The reflection of it.
Okay. Well, all right. Andreas is scared of spiders. So I'm just telling y'all, if you ever need to be rescued and there's a spider around, Andreas is not going to be the one to help, even if it's life or death. Okay, here they painted this rail. Look, you see the screens in my office?
Yeah.
I thought they had put them back. You see they need to be latched. Anyway, they took all the screens down. Y'all were with me when me and Andreas washed all the screens. So we washed all the screens, put them back up clean. Each and every single window has been painted. All of the little, I don't know what those little brown things are, but they were painted. Here, we're just going to walk around. I'm going to show you everything.
What are those brown things?
You see, there's some kind of ventilation.
It's like weird.
I don't know. And then look, the walls were all nicely pressure washed. They weren't that clean, as they are now. See the nice doors all painted, windows painted, bricks all washed, door handles painted. Because I was like, guys, I need y'all to repaint the door handles. I want everything to look new. It's all in life. It's about the little details, guys. The little details matter. And I always pay attention to the little details. You know what? Did they stain this though? I don't know. It looks some of it looks stained, but not all of it. I'll have to ask him if they restained these. I think they did though. Actually, but that one looks like it got a little paint on it. I'm not gonna bug them about that. So yeah, see how nicely all the fresh paint looks.
Hey, you don't look that stuff up. That's not.
Yeah, they stained them.
Katie, what are you doing?
So now let's walk around. See how nice and clean everything looks. Guys, I planted these rose bushes myself. A lot of this stuff, I like to plant flowers and stuff. Y'all know that about me. So some of these things I planted and some were already here when we moved in. Andres used to help me plant. See the daisies over there? I had daisies all along that wall, but some of them died. We had a really cold winter one year and they died, and I got to go back and replant. But let's focus on the house. You can see they still have their ladders and stuff here. Remind me to latch the office screens and to ask them about the staining, which I'm pretty sure they did. Okay, so up here, we put a new light up here, a really bright light. Y'all were here when my electrician came and put that light up. That little light lights up this whole, it lights up from there all the way back into the woods, all the way around to here. That light is super bright, isn't it, Andreas? And then we have that light over there, which was already there, and it lights up this whole area here. So basically, at night, our backyard looks like it's daytime. And that's how we like it, because it's a lot of woods and stuff back here. Because I don't know if you guys know, but our property's pretty big. It's an acre. It goes all the way, as far as you can see back through those woods, that's us. And then over to this path, that's us. And that path is also on our property, and it goes all the way up there. But it's an easement, so the neighbor can use it. And through here is where Andreas rides his ATV. Used to be Matthias, but of course he outgrew all this stuff. But Matthias had a little motorcycle, and then Andreas had that little ATV, which doesn't work anymore. Now he's got a big ATV, and so, you know, he rides it through there with him when his little buddies come over. Okay, let's finish looking. Yes, it's the same house, you guys. No, we're not getting a pool, Becky Hanasak. We don't want a pool. Definitely no pool. A lot of my neighbors, y'all ask me that a lot. And I always tell you guys, I got about 10 neighbors that have pools, so we can go swim at their house. A pool is a lot. It would go right here, but a pool is too much work. We never wanted a pool. And you know why? Because I got a lot of friends that have a pool, and I know what it takes to maintain it. I know the cost to have. It costs a lot to build it. You got to maintain it. And usually once you get a pool, nobody ever swims in it. So no pool.
Me and Matthias were asking for a pool, and then like after like 2 years, you're like, "Do you want a pool?" We were like, "Not anymore."
See? Because y'all would have never got in it. So here's...
Mommy,
Yes.
there was a lizard like this long in the driveway.
How long?
It was like this long.
That's a long lizard. So these windows were all painted. Oh, the roof. And so the gutters were all clean. The roof was blown off really well and cleaned, because there was a lot of black moldy stuff on the on the roof. All that was washed off. The chimneys were painted and cleaned. You can see the chimney over here. It was, it had black stuff around it. They washed the chimneys. That chimney was washed and painted. Does that chimney look the same as this one? Like that one looks like more, like the paint is more grayish.
That one looks longer.
No, I meant the paint color. It's probably just because of the angle. Anyway, they repainted the chimneys because the chimneys didn't look that great. And they were like black and sooty looking. So they got up there and they washed the chimneys and painted them. What else can I show you guys? Yeah, all the gutters. This patio here was all pressure washed and cleaned. They did break some of my plants, which I wasn't too happy about, but I think they'll come back. They put a ladder and broke some of the branches off of that one. I was too lazy to do my flowers. This is the first time in, 10 years I didn't do my flower boxes, but I just couldn't do it this year. And I'm the only one in the family that really...
Well, I help you.
Well, Andreas helps me, and Anthony used to, but Matthias and Cherie have absolutely zero interest. But I just couldn't do it this year. But the patios, they cleaned the patio real nicely. You can see all the screens are nice and clean. Aren't you glad we cleaned the screens, Andreas? Look how nice they look. The window sills are clean. There was something I just saw that bothered me. Oh yeah, I saw a dent. There's a dent in this. Was this already here?
What?
This dent right here. I don't know. I think I need to ask them.
Hey, I forgot to tell you, one of the lizards climbed inside the garage.
Oh, it did. And like you can see all the staining, the nice new stain. The wood looks nice and fresh.
I want it to rain.
I mean, when we moved in the house, it was only 3 years old. And it looks just like it did. I mean, like everything's nice and fresh. Isn't this nice, you guys? One thing that they're going to do is clean the screens again, because there's a little bit of... I told y'all I'm picky. You can see a little bit of dirt. Well, you can't probably see it, but I can see some dirt and dust on the screens from when they pressure wash. So they're going to come and clean the screens. Not come. They're going to also clean the screens. See the door. This door, remember, it has a little bit of rotted wood at the bottom. They replaced that, repainted it. We got a dusk to dawn. Did you guys know there was a dusk to dawn light bulb? Dusk to dawn light bulb right here, nice and bright. They painted this here, painted all of this stuff because it just looked shabby. So they painted all of this. See, all nice fresh paint on the windows, gutters, and look at this door. This door had all kind of like kicks and scratches. This door looks brand new now. Painted all the door handles, painted the garage doors. They took all the hardware off and painted it. See? Sorry, we got a bad signal again. I don't know why. But look at the nice garage doors. They were all faded and everything. And all the driveway was clean, the sidewalk pressure washed. The landscaper will be here to kind of, blow all the leaves and stuff around. He comes every 2 weeks. Look at the nice mailbox. They repainted our mailbox. Yes, I'm observant of everything, Mary Smith. And I'm picky too. And sometimes that's good. And sometimes, most of the time it's good. Here's our mailbox. Look at how nicely they did that. Painted all of this. It's really nice. It looks good. Because I was just like, okay, we need to repaint the mailbox. Like, I want everything to look brand new, And that's why I started off by saying, look at our new house. Yeah, dusk to dawn. So we have dusk to dawn motion lights and also dusk to dawn light bulbs. You can get dusk to dawn light bulbs also. Did you know that? So it's just you screw the light bulb in and it's dusk to dawn. It comes on at dark and it goes off in the day. And then we have motion lights that are also dusk to dawn. And then we have lights that are on timers. So that's on a timer. Like basically at night, our whole property is lit up. Like it's almost like daylight in the front and the back. So, and we have cameras all around with motion sensors. So if anyone's on the property, it alerts you. If someone just like kind of steps on the property within, 50 feet of the house, we get an alert. And then all of this is all lit up at night. The whole front, the whole side, the back, everywhere. So yeah, this is it, guys. It turned out worked really good, didn't it? I'm really happy. Can I see the front of your house, Sharon Gabriel? I thought I just showed the front. It does look brand new, doesn't it? The color really brightens the inside. I'm going to show you the inside in a second and one more time. We're going to end on the inside. Then I got to get back to work. What time is it? 3 o'clock. Okay, I got 2 hours before business. We're in Atlanta. We are in DeKalb County, city of Atlanta, where the taxes are super duper high. Taxes are crazy out here. Our taxes are, oh, y'all don't want to know. The taxes on our property are in the mid 20,000s. That's just for the taxes, you guys. And I really don't like that. It's really annoying every time I think about it. We have an appeal in right now because we just had a big tax increase on our property, and we're doing an appeal on that just because, it just went up last year and we're already paying like $23,000 a year in taxes. That's just for the taxes, you guys. Anyway, here's the front of the house. But we're in the city of Atlanta. The best part of the city, though, like we're not really in the heart city, but we're still in, this is still considered city of Atlanta. And we're in DeKalb County. And so, yeah, we're not in Fulton. We're in DeKalb. So this is the front of the house, you guys. This is the front. There's the old basketball hoop that I used to take Matthias to the hoop on. Now when he comes, he just want to do business and make money. I'm like, you want to shoot some basketball? He's like, I got meetings. I'm trying to become a billionaire in the next 5 years. So now, and Andreas doesn't like basketball. So I haven't been out here shooting around since I think the last time me and Matthias shot around was a few months ago. But for the most part, we used to be out here every day playing basketball. Not anymore. Square foot on our house is 8,500 square feet. 8,500. It's 8 bedrooms. I'm sorry, 6 bedrooms, 8 baths. 6 bedrooms, 8 baths. Yeah, so that's the outside. It's nice and clean. I love it. That's Matthias's room up there. He's got nice balcony, doors. All that was painted. Everything just looks nice and fresh. That's why I said it's a new house. And the landscaper will be here this week to trim all the bushes and blow everything around. He always trims all the bushes and the trees and stuff. I'm telling you, it's going to be like a brand new house. We got new furniture in the basement for the movie room, for the theater room. We go down there and watch movies a lot now. This is our front porch. I'll show you guys the basement when they start working on the basement. But we have, oh shoot, I can't get in. Hold on. We have automatic doors. Hold on. We have those what do you call the couches where you push the button? Yeah, automatic recliners and stuff in our movie room. So I'll show you the basement. We just got rid of a couple of pieces and replaced a few pieces with some new. I got work to do. I can't go down there now. I'm gonna go down there when they get ready to start working down there. We replaced a few. What was I saying, Andreas? You're always saying something to me when I'm on the live. We replaced a few of the pieces in the basement. Yeah. So we got a little bit of new furniture down there. And Andreas got a new bedroom because he's a big boy now. And yeah. And so, yeah, that's why I said it's a new house. And this is his man cave. You guys have seen. So all this is going to be painted. All of this. And Andreas got this sign made. The last time we were at Disney, him and Cherie got this nice sign, Marvel thing made for his name. And Andreas, what was the significance of this sign that you guys have made? Okay, so Spider-Man, the Black Panther. You got to choose what you wanted, right?
Yeah.
So he got to choose which,
Spider-Man and Black Panther.
yeah, which characters he wanted his name made out of. But it's kind of cool, right? They made this. Which park were we at? Hollywood? Universal Studios. Yep. So, you know, the boys have always loved all the movies. So the Pets movie, they made these. Remember when you and Matthias made these?
Snowmans, yeah.
What is it called? Olafs?
Yeah.
We made those Olafs. We went to that thing for Christmas. These, and Andreas used to.
Where was it? It was by the old house.
One of those art studios. These were all his, this is all, he used to love all the elves, still does. So these are all his little elf pets and the elf dog and the elf reindeer and all that stuff. And that was from our Mickey, our Disney cruise. He got that plaque on the Disney cruise. We've been on how many Disney cruises? Just 2, right?
3.
You got that on the second one. 3?
1,
3 how?
1 before.
Okay.
And 1 with.
Yeah.
And then the
Don't mention that name.
Yeah, I am.
And what?
The one with Chris.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because we did the one in Europe. That was our 3rd one. Just you and I went on that one. And then, I mean, with Cruz's family, yeah. Just you and I and the Cruz's family. And then we did that one. And then we did the one where it was just our family. It was the 4 of us, and you and Matthias were really small then.
Yeah.
That was our first one.
I realized every single time we were at the exact same cruise.
Yeah. And then these are like some of the books. The boys have books, boxes. I mean, they used to read. We used to read stories in them. The whole book thing is another long story. I'm not going to get into that. But we used to read to them every night, and they have a lot of books. And this is just one cabinet of books. And we have a bunch of more books. And when I say a bunch, I mean a bunch. They loved books. And Matthias loved the Titanic. So this was his thing. He was very much into Titanic. And, of course, German. And there's more Titanic. And he actually made a Titanic ship. And, oh, I could go on and on about the whole Titanic thing. But that lasted for many years. Andreas, on the other hand. Andreas, could you wipe this dirt off of here? I don't know how they splattered this all over. Andreas loved stuffed animals. So these are all, not all, these are a very small percentage of his stuffed animals. A lot of Disney stuff. You know, we used to go to Disney twice a year. They were both Disney. They loved Disney. And do you guys know about the pigeon books? These were Matthias's favorite. He loved the pigeon books when he was like 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we actually bought him this pigeon, and we have all his pigeon books. I think they're upstairs in his room. Do y'all know about the pigeon books? Don't let the pigeon drive the bus. Pigeon wants a hot dog. You know, back in the day. So here's some more of his stuffed animals. I'm giving this away. I got to get on that one day soon. There's more stuffed animals, guys, and there's more. Look at all these stuffed animals that Andreas collected. And there's more up in his room. Up in his room on the shelves, there's more stuffed animals. Then there's some stuffed animals in Matthias's room. Can you get that trash out of here? Yeah. Because Matthias also liked stuffed animals, but not as much as Andreas. Matthias collected stuffed animals maybe from the time he was 3 to 6 or 7, and then he outgrew it. And these are all the different games that they used to play. Uno, Ome, Go Fish, still do. This is a German game. This is another German words. This is I think a Asian game. But these are all the different games.
Peppa the Pig.
Oh, Peppa the Pig. These are a bunch of like family games that we used to all play together back in the day. Lots and lots of games. We used to have game night and, you know, do all the stuff that families do. And then that's our, that's from Disney. And that's Pluto. And he's a vintage. Like that's going to be worth a lot of money one day. Mm-hmm. They don't make that anymore. We've had that for about 10 years, right? And this is a popcorn bucket, Pluto popcorn bucket. You take it to Disney, they fill your popcorn bucket for free. But we don't even take it anymore because it's rare now. And we're saving that. That's going to be a price. It's going to be worth a lot of money one day. Okay, so that's about it. Can you clean up the glasses and stuff, please? Yeah. There's like 3 glasses in here. 3, yeah. And the trash. Okay, so that's that. Just a little bit of insight here on a few things. This is Andreas's man cave. That's his TV. That's where his gaming area. And then you're going to help me out by wiping all that stuff off, right? Okay, and then you'll wipe all that off because they forgot to wipe that. And so now we'll just show you what the painters are doing one last time, and then I got to get to work. So they're painting here. See how nice. We're going to keep this the same color. We changed this to gray. This was that yellowish color also, but we changed it to gray. And I want to know what y'all think about it. We left the kitchen the same. And they're also going to be painting, going upstairs, going up the steps and doing some painting up there. But this room is a nice, cool gray now. And Andreas fought us on that, but we won. And now what do you think, Andreas? It looks really good, doesn't it? That gray looks awesome. So just set it down. So that gray looks really awesome. And we got gray over here on this side. So the living room is gray. And then the kitchen stayed the same. And then we left the hallway and all that stuff over there the same. Same color over there. So ceiling's been redone. As you can see, the ceiling looks good, doesn't it, Andreas? Yeah. The ceiling is nice and clean. Oh, look at how nice and clean the ceiling is. And let me see what they've done so far in the mudroom. I think the mudroom he's only been patching so far. And I think he did the ceiling in here. I can't tell. The doors haven't been done yet. But he did the ceiling in here so far.
I'm about to get a little bite.
And he's got to stain that door. And then I think he's going to paint. But it's going to be nice and fresh in here. So, yeah, that completes my, Oh, you know what I need to tell you guys? The gray's very beautiful. Go order your seasonings. I forgot to tell y'all, we have a code going on right now. The free shipping code is SUMMER. SUMMER, SUMMER. We have that code for you guys to order your seasonings. Order the best seasonings, lemonades, coating. And we got a free shipping code going on. It's SUMMER. SUMMER. I can't show you all the seasonings or the lemonades right now. Everything's covered. But make sure you go order. And don't forget to tune in for I Got You Trades Week. I Got You Trades Week is going on all week where you can sign up. and become a member of I Got You Trades and learn how to make money, we got a free sign up going for that right now. The code is 1 year, and that's a free sign up. We also got 50% off. Use the code VIP and get 50% off of our VIP subscription group. And guys, you really want to be a part of our community and our family. We are doing great things. We're teaching you guys about health and wellness, wealth, how to make money, how to keep money, how to invest, how to cook healthy. Every night you get a total, we're cooking tonight at 7 p.m. You get a total of 24 healthy cooking lessons. You can cook along. You can watch the replay if you don't want to cook along, or if you can't make it. But it's in our private. Oops. Hold on. When I say private, I'm talking about our private Discord group. We have a private group. It's not on social media. It is just our family and our community, and we are growing together, learning together, fellowshipping together. We had a great session yesterday where with Anna, she is a wellness coach. She came in, and a spiritual advisor. She came in and taught us some really valuable things that we needed to learn about how important the words that you say are, and how your emotions and your feelings are tied to your illnesses or your health. So we talked a lot about that. We learned about that. We shared books with each other that we're familiar with. It was just a great session. You get 4 of those a month, and you get 24 cooking lessons a month. And we're teaching you low glycemic for diabetes, low cholesterol, paleo, vegan, keto, Asian. Those are some of the categories, gluten-free. So those are some of the categories. So it's not just, and everyday cooking, but it's not just your basic cooking that we do, on our social media, on our Facebook page. Don't start drinking sodas. This is like real life, healthy cooking, great recipes, unique. Yeah. Unique stuff, guys. So join our VIP group. You get a gift every month. We're sending out our boxes tomorrow, our gift boxes, handwritten messages from me. You get my personal phone number. Yes, they do. You get my personal phone number. You get a gift valued up to $25. You get 4 sample seasonings every single month. You're going to help us create 2 new seasonings, which we're going to be launching next month. We're also going to be presenting you guys with a healthy eating cookbook. It'll be a special cookbook just based on health, good, healthy eating. I'm going to teach you how to make good food that's good for you, that heals your body and that nourishes your body and that tastes good. And that's quick and easy. So that's coming. All of that's coming to our group. So all of that's a part of our group. If you want to be a part of our group, click the link below, sign up. We are only accepting so many members every month. Did you eat something? We're only accepting so many members every month. What are you going to eat? Oh, that's what you ate? Okay. We can't do too much cooking, but I'll order some food or something in a few minutes. So become a part of our group. Become a part of our family. You won't regret it. You're going to love it. And I'm going to be in there with you guys every night. Matthias will be in there. Man is doing our Asian cooking. Man is one of the analysts for I Got You Trades. And so all good things happening for the I Got You brand. I Got You Trades, I Got You Seasonings, I Got You Store. Order your seasonings, use the code SUMMER, and get your free shipping. That's all I wanted to tell you guys. I wanted to give you a little tour, show you everything. I know you guys wanted to see what was happening, and I wanted y'all to see what was happening because we're pretty excited and we're pretty proud of all of I say it's our new house because it's starting to feel like a new house. And we love it. We love it, and we love you. Have a wonderful day. Mwah. And we'll try to be back on a little bit later. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Matthias and Man are actually going to be they're going to be cooking tonight at 4 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken, if they still are. I know that was on the schedule. You know, Matthias has not really done a lot of cooking. This will be his second time ever cooking, so it should be fun and it should be funny. Did I let you see when Matthias was cooking? That's like for the cable, which we don't have. But anyway, tune in for some cooking. Make sure you order your seasonings, get ready, so you can be a part of our cook-alongs and the things that we're doing in our private group. Click that link below and sign up. Teddy, oh, Teddy's so sad. Look at Teddy. I know Teddy. He's over there crying because he wants to come and bite somebody's ankles. But we're not letting him out because that's what he likes. All the contractors are scared of Teddy. They call him the pit bull because he tries to bite everybody. See, you can't come out because you try to bite. You bite everybody. You're too big. He's always guarding, but now he's crying because we're out here. So I'm going to go back in my office and work. I hope to see you guys on later. Thank you for sharing the live. Hold on one second. Thank you for sharing, everyone that shared the live. Thank you for sharing. We really appreciate it. See, all of this is going to be painted up here. Going to be painting the entire, the entire upstairs is not being painted, but some parts of it's being painted. Closets, bathrooms, this area here. You know, so some of the area in the master bedroom, just a few things are going to be painted. But it just, I mean, I'm back over here because I'm loving this. I'm just loving the gray. I don't know, it just changes like the whole room. It just gives it such a softer look. You know what I mean? Like, I like the yellow too for the kitchen, or yellow, or I don't know, I guess it's yellow. This is the color that was here before. And I actually like it because it does brighten up, you know, the kitchen and everything. And I think it was a great color that they chose. But this gray is really doing something. It's really nice in this area here. And the dilemma we're trying to figure out is where we're going to make this little hallway gray also. Decided to leave it yellow. And I think that was a good decision because it, you know, the gray is nice, I think, for the living room. I don't know. Would you guys have done this part gray too? Or would you have left it? Because this here kind of goes up the steps. And it's this color like right in here. So we decided to kind of just leave it so it flowed right, you know, through there and up the stairs. And I'm just curious. I'm just asking you guys out of curiosity because I'm not a designer. And we didn't hire a designer. We just did this on our own. What would y'all have done? Would y'all have left? Would y'all have taken the gray all the way in here? That was like a dilemma we went back and forth on. Would you guys have taken it? And I'm just curious now before I go. Would you guys have stopped the gray here where we stopped it? Or would you have taken it all the way into that little hallway, even though the rest of that area is the more yellowish color? What would y'all have done? Yeah, we weren't gonna do, the yellow is the color that was already here. So that's already here, and it's in a lot of places. You see it's here. So this is kind of a continuation of this, all of this. We didn't want to repaint all of this, so we're leaving this. And so the dilemma was, do we continue it here, which we did, and now it's too late anyway, but I was just curious. Or continue, like the gray is like just for the living room. So we're trying to decide, did we want to extend the living room here or leave it? And we decided to leave it. What do y'all think? You would have taken the gray all the way over? All the way? A lot of y'all are saying you would have taken it all the way. Darn it. That's what I was kind of saying too. But we just weren't sure. So, because what you never want to do is like pick the wrong color and then have to repaint it because that gets expensive. Take it all the way. Yeah. Dang it, it's too late now though. So, at least we got the gray in here. So, yeah. All the way. A lot of you guys, yeah, take it all the way. Yeah, they've already painted it though. We can't change it now. But it was more of a curiosity question, like what would you guys have done? And that's kind of what I was leaning towards too. But we kind of went back and forth, and then we just decided to leave it. So, yeah, guys. So, love you guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys a little bit later. Probably, maybe a little bit later, maybe around 4 when Matthias cooks. If not, it's hot in here. I'm going to turn the air down a little bit. If not, maybe later on tonight, this evening. Of course, we have our VIP cooking, so that's part of my daily schedule now. So we'll have to see when I'll see you again. If not today, definitely tomorrow. Mwah. Love y'all.